Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let you take your seats. Right, fabulous. Thank you so much for joining us at today's GSA Sustainable Sourcing Symposium. So just to get you all settled in, there's a load of actions on this slide. So we would like you to get on the Wi-Fi because we want you to be as interactive as possible, not with your day jobs, but with what we're doing in the room today. So we have got Slido set up for a little bit of polling. So if you get onto the Wi-Fi, if you go to slide.do, that is the code that we're using for the live polling. So you can be fully interactive and immersive with what's going on with us today. We also have in the App Store the GSA app. So if you just go to the App Store and look for GSA, it's the purple one. That's our logo. It's that one, not the one that belongs to the Girls' School Association. So Global Sourcing Association, there's the app, and that will have the agenda in it, so you can follow exactly what's coming next. So you might notice there is no printouts of agendas. Everything is very, very sustainable. So your lanyards are bamboo lanyards. The only thing that we've printed is the name tag, and our printer is a locally sourced printer, which gives 1% back to do carbon offsetting. We've also partnered in with Tree App, so this is a fully carbon neutral event. Obviously, had to be, didn't it? So you're not adding anything to your carbon footprints by being here today. No plastic bottles, all good. Right, so hopefully you are getting yourselves online. Any issues? Anyone got any issues with any of the internet? Good. Okay, right, so that's a bit of the housekeeping done. So welcome, thank you so much for coming. Thank God it wasn't yesterday, because I'm sure the room would have been, half full, if not less. So thank you for striking today. So we have a really, really action-packed agenda. We are going to be fairly militant in terms of timing. So speakers beware. At the 12-minute, you're going to hear this. And at the 15-minute, you're going to hear this. Right, okay, so everybody in the room will know it's your time to get off stage. So don't want to embarrass you, but I'll give you the heads-up warning that that's how we're going to be running it, because we have got a huge agenda and loads and loads of speakers to be getting through. So it is all about sustainable sourcing, but for us at the GSA, we're using the word sustainable in the broadest sense of the word. So we're talking business resilience, operational resilience, as well as environmental sustainability. So in our programme of work, GSA's programme of work 2024 is largely all about sustainable sourcing, but the pillars of work are manifold and varied, and most of them will be covered today at some point, but these are just the beginning, and the programme of work for 2024 are going to be much deeper dives on developing frameworks, assessment tools, best practices and standards. So we're going to talk agile sourcing. We fully believe agile sourcing is the way to run an RFP moving forward. It's a much more iterative and collaborative process, and we believe that it brings partnerships that can last and stand the test of time. Obviously, all things social. We are a people industry. We're all about the people, all about the talent. So social is a really, really core agenda item for us. And within that, impact sourcing. So we do aim during the first half of 2024 to actually resurrect and relaunch a revised version of the Global Impact Sourcing Standard, working with our partners in the United States, IAOP. Obviously, DEI, really, really important, and we've got a lot of DEI in the workplace, as well as supplier diversity in our agenda, and a lot of that coming on the stage today. And then also a hell of a lot on technology, digital transformation, innovation, and of course, I don't know how many times this word is going to be mentioned, AI. And we'll be doing a huge bit on the ethical deployment of AI. So that just gives you an overview of what to expect today, but also what to expect from the GSA in 2024. And I'm absolutely delighted to say that next week we'll be announcing, we've got a whole new council of GSA members that will be supporting us to deliver this, not just in the UK, but also globally. But that's to follow, so I will not announce that now.